Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, and happy Lord of Hatred release day. How's everyone doing? Alright, so I'm going to play the story for Lord of Hatred. I'm going to use the Warlock. He's one of the brand new classes alongside the Paladin. And then after I'm done with the story, I'm probably going to get into the season and the end game and check out what's new there. There's a ton of stuff. I'm not going to read through all this stuff. We could probably pop this info screen back up later on if we so wish. But there's a lot of stuff in this new expansion from what I could gather from watching YouTube videos about it. Very exciting. The Lord of Hatred sort of stuck up on me. I'd pre-ordered it back in December when they first announced it at the Game Awards. I wanted to play the Paladin, so I played the Paladin in that season when it came out. I think that's when they introduced the oh gosh, I forgot the mechanic. It's not tempering, it's the other seasonal mechanic. But anyway, played through that season, had quite a bit of fun. I didn't really stick around with the end game stuff for too long, but I had a decent time, and I just decided to just cool my jets and wait until Lord of Hatred came out so I could try out Warlock, which is the other new class that they decided to keep close to the vest until the expansion was about to come out. I really do like the Paladin, and I was almost tempted to just play the Paladin again, but Warlock is brand new, so let's try the Warlock. So we'll create a new character, and right out the gate they give you the Warlock. Warlocks harness ritualistic power to conjure the fires, darkness, and denizens of hell. Really cool presentation for this cool design for this class. I'm not typically a spellcaster type with these isometric ARPGs. I did enjoy the Wizard in Diablo 3, and I have enjoyed playing Necromancer in Diablo 3 and Diablo 4. but I typically go for physical damage classes or holy damage in the case of Paladin. So look at the right side here. Playstyle: exploited demons. Summon an onslaught of expendable demons to overwhelm enemies. Wrathful devastation. Devastate the battlefield with volatile hellfire and occult rituals. Insidious domination. Bind foes and demons to your will with oppressive abyssal powers. I like the sound of exploited demons and insidious domination. The middle one seems a little vague. I have not tried the Spiritborn yet either. That's on my to-do list at some point. Let's look at these class presentations. Are kind of a new thing, aren't they? I don't remember the classes being presented like this. Oh no, 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 no. We're not doing this tonight. Warlock it is. I think I will play a female Warlock. Look at the presets. Skinny! Hello! Welcome. Presets are not bad. But we're gonna go customization for sure. Let's customize. Big dog, I'm doing okay. Just got started. Jumping into Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred for the first time. The expansion just came out today. Interesting choice of release date. It's kind of weird when new games come out on a Monday. You know. But because I like to stream on Mondays, it worked out. It worked out. I want to see the close-up before I really decide on the preset. But I'm actually gonna do randomize. So let's customize here, and where's the randomizer? There we go. Whoa. How you doing, Skinny? Thanks for stopping by. It's not bad. You get some weird stuff with the randomize, and sometimes, you know, I feel like they should let you save a randomized look in like a temporary cache, like a temporary storage, so you can have a little sidebar where you can sort of make a little short list of all the customized looks. And then once you're done randomizing, you have maybe a selection of 3 to 5 options that you can kind of fall back on. Let's keep going though. The element of gambling is also pretty cool though, as you're doing the randomization. Holy shit. I kind of like her look. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this. I'm not gonna change a thing. Overall, I would say the randomized options have been pretty strong. I saw at least 3 decent ones. And I just start clicking, so we're just gonna go with this. I'm gonna go seasonal, and we'll just choose a randomized name. Ushiri. Asharev. Efrez. Dagana. Rejal. Ushiri again. No, they're just repeating. Belladun. Megran. Well, it definitely likes certain names, doesn't it? Yeah, this Warlock works out, Skinny. This Warlock does Pilates, or I don't know what the. They hang out like the muscle beaches in Miami or something. They're doing pull-ups by the beach, and they run a Pilates studio on the side. Serious abs, yeah. Lean beef patty. Azetha? Azetha. I shouldn't pick a name that I cannot pronounce. Monath. Chiron? Let's go Chiron then. Well, they just let you choose. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I was like, they let you choose Torment right out the gate. They let you choose Penitent right out the gate, which is crazy. And it's gonna go hard. Hard to start because I'll be level 1. Okay, Cinematic's done.
We have sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it.
Oof.
Was it enough?
Say what you will about the quality of Blizzard games in modern times, but they've always done amazing pre-rendered cutscenes. That has never changed.
Depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation.
That's messed up,
No
eh?
time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again, to fight for all we have left.
That's quite the recap. It's funny you mentioned Skinny. I was just about to ask you about Hades 2 and how things are going with that game. But we got more movie time yet, so we'll catch up on that in a bit. That's messed up. He's depicted as like a sea monster.
All those who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Nerel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Nerel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, raised to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more.
You stuck him, but something tells me that's not gonna be enough.
Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light. And the way.
I like that little accent at the end with the music. Saw us be on site, investigate Akarat's movements in Bardu.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets. Light. It was glorious to behold.
That was a pretty good intro. So they totally redid the skill tree with the expansion. Even if you don't buy the expansion, the free update overhauls the skill tree for everyone. So yeah, I will get to exploring it once I start leveling, but it does look quite a bit different. Let's just get to our
An eclipse
destination
will
first.
bring about a new age.
You look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my boot can bring some light into your ass. Bugger off, will you? Ah, I was hoping to find you
I
here, friend.
think
Knew you'd be on Akarat's trap.
forgot why they had that setting. The camera zoom. I think I have it. I think it should all be the same. Should be all be the same. Here, view distance far. Yeah, cool. Cool. Lorath.
Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in Nahantu.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone, Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Neyrel told you?
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here,
Your hand is trembling.
just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
Cool. Hey Skinny, you were talking about Hades 2 before. How you got to the final boss. Are you having, you haven't beaten the final boss yet, so are you having to start from the very beginning each time you start a new run, or is there a way for you to teleport, kind of take some shortcuts back to the final area with the final boss? Restart from the beginning each time? Okay, but you are getting like quite a bit stronger with each run, right? You're carrying over certain upgrades, run to run. Interesting how we're both playing games having to do with the Underworld. Hell.
This way.
It's time for some answers, Lorath.
What is this place?
An old Kajistani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Okay, that's good, Skins. You keep all your upgrades and use different buffs. Yeah, there's a stuff that you don't get to keep, but then when you start a new run, you can just reselect them again, or just pick some new ones and make some new builds, find some new funky combinations. I hope she is dead. Give her some peace. She's gone through hell. Seriously. I felt so sorry for her in the previous expansion. She just went through the ringer.
I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, I'd... Damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friends. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nerel discovered. I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Yeah. It sucks because it still throws bullshit at you, and some of the stuff you get along the way are still randomized. Yeah. It's the nature of the game.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled.
Oops. Oh shit, I didn't mean to... didn't mean to do that.
At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off Nerel's back. Once they got wise to it, I tried a different tack. I rummaged through the vault and every library I knew of. I even tried finding Tyrael. All I came back with was empty hands. The truth is, I hoped it didn't matter. You were with Nerel, and you're a hell of a lot more help than I would ever be. I was ready to be done with it all. And then, a bird landed at my feet with a message.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides.
The spear of light's piercing hatred's heart.
I
She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish.
waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him. It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto.
This is what Nerel is researching.
So, Mephisto is bound for the Scovos Isles. And Nerel believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Scovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Nerel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles.
We're going to Scovos.
Go on ahead. I'll give Nerel a proper burial.
You're a good man, Lorath. Level 2. Here we go. First skill point. So, what do we have here? We have... These are the basic skills, okay, so... Command Fallen. Summon a fallen lunatic that charges your target and explodes, dealing 30 damage. Okay, so summoning. From the summoning school. Then we have Occult and Hellfire. Molten Bomb. Law of Molten Lava an enemy, dealing 28 to 75% damage in a small area. This is Occult Abyss Doom. Burst the sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing 19 damage, 50%. And Hellion Sting, pardon me, Demonology. Whip a demon tail forward, dealing 60% damage with a 5% chance to eviscerate enemies for 231, 600% damage. Eviscerating an enemy instantly damages them for 20% of their total bleeding life and then applies bleeding damage over 12 seconds. That seems pretty good. I'm trying to choose between Hellion Sting and Command Fallen. Let's actually a demon tail. Let's see how that looks. We can always respec.
It's done. Nerel is at rest.
We will avenge her.
Aye, that we will. I just wish I had... Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a primeval tongue, and we need to be prepared. Yeah.
Kiss my
I made
ass.
this talisman to help Nerel. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us. I secured a place on the ship. Meet me at the docks.
You have received the Talisman, a heraldic relic of ancient power. Equip seals and charms to awaken the strength within. Heraldic seals unlock charm slots within the talisman. Each seal carries unique power waiting to be unleashed. Heraldic charms hold power drawn from the heraldrum. Equip them to gain strength and refine your build. Some charms belong to heraldic sets. Collect a full set to unlock their true power. Cool. How do I access the, oh, here we go. So, knowledgeable, charm, 3% bonus kill experience. I can't put it there. None of this is available. Oh, there we go. I unlocked 3 charm slots. Now I can place this, I don't know which position to put in. It's supposed to be here. Cool. That's a new thing.
Hate has poisoned this world, and only Akarat can save. But beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
So much for free from prying eyes.
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skovos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skovos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard.
Yep, that's a ship. That's a ship, all right.
Never thought I'd go back to Skovo. At least I didn't make too many enemies there.
Please tell me you're not an outlaw in Skovos.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skovos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
As close as a Rajan can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. I just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. But time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears.
Jeez.
Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
Master, eh? Oh, look at my tail. that. Take that, serpent. Pretty good range on the tail.
Before he sinks the ship.
Was the same. Here's some loot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's level up again. Alrighty, we gotta get a core skill going. So I chose the Sting, which is part of demonology. I think everything is like demonology to some extent. No, not this one. So this is demonology, is it not? Smash down 4 demons into the ground, each dealing 40% damage. Dread Claws. Burst forth 4 Shadowy Claws, each dealing 19 damage. Blazing Scream. Send forth a Demon Skull, dealing 50 damage as it travels. Or we have Umbral Chains. Send forth a Shadowy Chain, dealing 30 damage along the way and linking up 2 enemies for 5 seconds. Enemies caught in the chain are slowed by 30% and taking 9 damage per second. That sounds pretty cool. Fracturing the ground, doing 30 damage to enemies in the area. Alright, let's try out the Hell Fracture. Let's bounce X. Cool. Are you hurt, sailor?
No. Just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have booked the cat aboard for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
Two-handed sword. Oh, I have something in my offhand? What is this? Focus. Oh, it is a little slower. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Something's grown over them.
Oh, that's a pretty awesome core skill.
It's not just the scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Stay together.
Pretty dope.
Take a breath and help.
Oh, it's a big boy here.
Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
Weapon rack. Let me equip some new things. We got a ferocious dread flail. It's one-handed though, which means I get to equip my skull again, and I have another skill point. It scales. So the more people you add, the more enemies, and they'll add. I think it does add hit points to the enemies, things like that. So yeah, it does adjust for more players in the party. I don't think there's really an advantage or disadvantage either way. There are events that you do in the open world where you might take on a world boss, and then any number of players will join the world boss battle, and you definitely benefit from having more players in those situations. Yeah, special events usually do encourage mobs of players to band together, to work together. Okay, it's very quick to progress through each of the main clusters now. In the old tree, you had to like invest a bunch of points first, and then it would unlock the next cluster. But this one, it just kind of opens up each cluster level by level, which is pretty handy. Kind of shows you more of the skill tree faster, sooner. Wall of Agony. Summon and fuse 5 frenzied demons into a line for 8 seconds. The demons block enemies and flail wildly, dealing 12 damage per hit to those in front of them. Tortured Wretch. Summon a tortured demon on your enemies, dealing 25 damage and taunting them to attack for 5 seconds. Dark Prison. Create a shadowy totem for 8 seconds that chains enemies, tethering them to the area and preventing them from escaping. Another step. Step through the shadows of hell to emerge at the target location, gaining 4 stacks of shadow form, as well as 50% increased movement speed, which decays over 4 seconds. Shadow form grants unhindered, and any movement grants stealth, but consumes stacks, can hold up to 6 stacks. I'm gonna try this Wall of Agony. Let's see how big of a wall it is. And that's on Y. Okay. Let's go. Going on here?
Bugger me with a broomstick. Thought you were those fiends from the deep.
Nice.
Well, a few cuts and bruises, but nothing that a good bottle of spirits can't help. You should be worried about whoever's up top. I heard screams like like I've never heard before. And then they went quiet.
Screams, eh? I want to pick up the hide gloves, buddy. You could let me. There you go.
Over here! The way up top looks clear, but...
Uh-oh. There's a big crab. A giant crab, you might say. Okay, now they've kind of slowed it down. And we reached level 8 to unlock this cluster. But now I can start maybe adding some variations to my existing skills. Straight damage. Rank up. There are 15 ranks now. Crazy. We need to find the Hand of Akarat.
That creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down. Go. I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise, it won't matter if we find that bastard.
Do I go it alone, eh? I mean, you could have climbed up, Lorath. It's not too hard. Boss fight. Here we go.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate.
Mephisto? You know who Akarat really is.
Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he... Ah!
Hello, friend. I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the things to come.
Defeat the Hate-born abomination. They want more like range attacks. go.
Everyone below deck, come on. It's safe.
That's a drink quite a lot of health potions to stay alive on that one. I don't like... Ooh, look at all this. Axe. Let's put on some leggings. We have a cosmetic trophy. Oh, get some hand wraps. Crimson studded axe. We're gonna go for a two-handed axe. It's the strongest one. Oh yeah. I'm not a fan of the scale, actually. Let's go into respec mode and refund this one. And let's try out the Fallen Lunatic. Give that a try. Huh? Oh. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, go back to respec mode. Remove. Pick that, and then I confirm Y. There we go. That's more of a ranged attack. Mephisto spoke to me. He possessed the preacher.
Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
Land ho!
Ooh. Scenic seaside resort. Pretty. Very pretty. Hatred's Wake. Interesting, interesting. Command Fallen deals 1% increased damage for every demon you have active, up to 20%. Command Fallen generates 1 additional wrath for every demon or enemy you have killed in the last 2 seconds, up to 5 additional wrath. So go into respec mode again. Choose, I'm gonna try out the bombardment. And we can try out damage. Can only choose one, right? Yeah. And on the command Fallen, I will choose Wrath for now. Yeah, Skinny. I finished the story campaign for the base game. I also finished the story for the previous expansion, which is called Vessel of Hatred. So now I'm gonna go through the story in this expansion, and then once I'm done with that, oh, I still have one more point. Oh, I didn't. Oh, shitty. I always mess it up. Let's do that again. Damage. And then Wrath. And then I have to press the Y button. There we go. Oh, look at this. We have another charm. And then once I'm done the story in this expansion, then I will start doing all the seasonal stuff and the end game loot and grind. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
Find the entrance to Temis with Lorath. Let's explore. Oh, dead end.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
That beast. Akarat spoke of evil things to come.
That hand was brave to face it.
I saw him jump.
What do we have here? Nothing. Go upstairs. A lot of people milling around.
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will welcome Akarat with open arms.
Adriana has welcomed us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
This Akarat. He appears, and we're just supposed to blindly
There we
follow.
are. What is Mephisto doing here?
City's still standing. He needs Temis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skobos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
I don't think we're ready for a world boss just yet. But thanks for letting me know.
Today, our spears serve Temis and her people.
Have the kindness of an angel.
I don't know where you're from, but here we've traded gold for service, not garbage.
Spreading their seasickness all over the city, trailing diseased rats.
Okay. Search for the hands of Akarat. Finally get to go out into the open world and, oh, not yet.
And what would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for calling your dad uglier than a squid.
It's all right.
And all these dead ends. Yeah. Dead end.
Queen Adriana knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
The robes fit you well. How does it feel? Like coming home.
Welcome, sister.
So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons, same as angels.
But they're not the same. One is evil.
Evil, good. You cannot touch these things. You cannot hold them. They're not real. But blood is real.
Oh, well, they stopped talking. Because I moved that earshot.
Back the way you came, traveler.
Nope. Oh, well, I guess I am being blocked. Fine.
I could send out a unit, shore up our defenses.
The oracle was clear. A dark age comes for squads.
I don't like how this city is laid out.
With steel alone.
Oh, here we go.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And?
And what?
And a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lakebed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though we'll be without the Oracle, I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Lorath should have come this way.
Seriously, he was just afraid to climb a low wall. Stupid Lorath.
The eclipse is coming! Hope is coming in these times of strife! Hold close your brethren, and stay steadfast against the hard-hearted skeptics of this strange, unwelcome country! You have crossed seas to be with Akarat, left behind homes, families, livelihoods, all to be with Akarat. And these casters of judgment would stop you now? Here, on the threshold of the new age our prophet promised? We bring peace to Sanctuary. Do not let them bar you from what you know to be good and right. We are one! Never let them tear us apart!
Kind of a long speech.
For they alone will suffer!
Wait. One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Gotta take the long way around, unfortunately.
Mark Akarat's words. Better days are on the horizon. Look, you can see it in the sky. Tell me, pilgrims, what have you seen?
Babies born backwards!
Rain as thick as tar!
Dead livestock falling from the sky!
It's all over the mainland and it's coming here next. But Akarat will lead us through the eclipse and into a new age.
Go up here.
Give me back my daughter.
The child has made her choice.
Oh, here we go. Sewers. Nothing like a good old dungeon. Let's get the juices flowing. Am I wearing boots? Yeah, I already got boots on. Oh, no. They're not nearly as good as the new ones I got here. I think I like shooting demons at people. Pretty good. Okay. There we go. Now we're looking the part. Actually, let's refund this one and choose this one instead. Then for Wall of Agony, we have a variation we can choose. Cost reduction. Knockdown. Dope. Sludge Barnacle. Direction. This guy just pukes rats all day. Pukes rats all day long. Guys don't go up loot very easily, do they? No. Oh, door. There's a boss. Get him, kill him. Things spawn rats. Rat hive. Would you? So many rats. Play one boss fight after another. Look at that. Oh, finally. Rare chest armor, victory star. Looking pretty sexy. Alright, we unlocked the next cluster now. Jeez, Jeez is right, Skinny. Jeez is right. Jeez Louise. We got our, no, is this the ultimate? Let's see here. Archfiend skills. Exploit demons. Rampage. Summon a rampaging brute for 10 seconds that smashes wildly, dealing 41 damage with a 5% chance per hit to eviscerate enemies. Or Infernal Breath. Summon a demon head for 7 seconds that breathes fire on enemies, dealing 13 damage per hit. This costs more to use. Tyrant's Grasp. Summon a demon hand that pulls enemies away from you, dealing 65 damage. Profane Sentinel. Summon a demonic eye for 15 seconds that focuses upon enemies with a beam that makes them vulnerable and periodically blasts them, dealing 118 damage. Recast to direct the eye's targeting. That's interesting. So my stuff so far has been doing physical damage, right? Physical. This will also be physical, I gather, since it's another demon. This seems kind of interesting, the Profane Sentinel. We have another talisman here. Movement speed? Sweet. I don't really feel a difference. Switch that. So I can upgrade the seal. There we go. Ooh, here's the eye. Interesting. Up and down, up and down. It's like having a turret in frickin' Division 2.
What's Mephisto's game?
Pretty fly. It's pretty fly. No. This. Oh yeah, better hood. And we have a skill point. This requires level 13. What level am I now anyway? Oh yeah, level 9. Command Fallen. Oh, I can choose more variations here. Dominance. Every 15 times you hit enemies with Command Fallen, you gain 1 dominance. What does dominance do again? Somebody explain the lingo. Okay, these are the only options open to me. Let's try that. The eye is wicked good. Weird, it's like I couldn't shoot my globs anymore. I like how they're enemy seeking. Is it a boss fight? Not yet. Surprise! Oh, I can't reach them? Good range on the eyeball, too. I'm liking it. All of solitude.
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
If Mephisto sent you to bait me, he sent you to die.
No, no. He sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us. He will make us new.
All right, let's see it. Ah, he feared me.
Not much time left now. They have to find the plaza.
Take that, you big brute. Whatever, fiendish folio. Not while I have my vigorous double axe. Oh, got a hammer now. Venom power keeps going up. We'll choose that one. Okay. Swap it. All right. Now I get to choose one for my core skill, which is really what I wanted. Bombardment's chaotic spread is reduced by 300% and it deals 30% increased damage when only hitting a single target. This is kind of weird. Looks like it could be kind of funny. 35% chance to also throw a surrounding enemy or lesser demon at your target location. Go for the damage. Ooh. There's a lot of frame hitching. Ooh, I don't know what's going on right now, but very hitchy. It's all buggy.
On this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland.
Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation. The path to a better future is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana,
His hands are so big.
we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Lorath? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage.
Have a boxing match.
And you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
That's a good slash. They end up killing somebody innocent.
Lorath.
No. Uh-oh. That's not good.
No.
That's really not good. That's,
Enough! I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
it's like he has both the powers of himself, Mephisto, and the powers of the Prophet, Akarat. What about your throat? Oh, all good.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy. My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate.
I'm just watching the whole thing.
And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
That didn't go so well for Laura, did it?
By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis.
Madman!
Oh, he's getting really pelted good. Come on, walk a little faster, Laura.
Leave him be.
Oh, they're throwing at me now.
Filthy bastard!
Oh. Look at that.
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say.
Bara. Let's get you out of here, friend.
We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game, to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left.
Being on the Saints. Ostracized. I got some fancy mounts already. What's going on here? Oh. Lorath, what happened in there?
I saw. I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nerel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nerel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far. You picked a terrible mark. I've no money, see? Brigands. Just outside the capital.
I want to sell my stuff. Where's the blacksmith? Lesser demon. That's so surprising.
The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana has staged the bulk of her forces in Temes. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here.
What have you found?
What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen? Sheer numbers. That's how the dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose.
The wall is pretty cool.
One of the old Amazon distress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that dais. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
Ouch. Ouch.
Not far now. Let's hope the Oracle has answers.
Good. Good. Two-handed, very two-handed. My first ring. Plus $5 stats. What's the movement speed? Oh. I have no sockets. Get that for now.
This eclipse, it's an omen. The heavens shifted, and people suffered. So it has always been.
Okay. Here we go.
Must have been quite a fight. Like Philios and the Serpent.
Blacksmith. Let's
Did you break another's word? That's it for that piece.
Interesting armor. I see why you'd want a replacement.
sell all junk. And go.
Sunless sky. torrent of hatred.
A deceiver.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light our only hope.
The images are getting stronger.
Ah. Here is the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last.
Oracle Syra. What do you mean?
I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The sightless eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still and will forevermore, to you and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on.
There we go, level 12. Yeah, I just want to level up one more time before calling it for tonight. So... put more into Wall of Agony, or I can... the Eye. Let's do Lesser Demon Vulnerable. Yeah. Getting late, so I'm gonna call it here. Nothing happening in the season thing here yet. It's exit leave game. Okay, here we be. Oops. Please zoom in on my there we go. The abs. Yes, the abs. Yeah, I'm enjoying the Warlock so far, and yeah, so far the Lord of Hydra campaign is interesting enough. I always enjoy the campaigns, the story campaigns in Diablo 4, whether it be the base or any of the expansions. Yeah, this one's good so far. I'm liking it. So I'm gonna be back on Friday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play more of this on Friday or if I'm just gonna jump back to the Division 2. That's a decision I'll just make in a few days. But yeah, thank you, Skinny, for stopping by through the chat. Hope we found Diablo 4 interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You have a good night. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.